In the heart of Accra stood Grandma Akojua's old house, where young Kofi lived with his parents. The house held many memories, and perhaps, many secrets. Mother said, "Kofi, time for bed. Tomorrow is school." Kofi replied, "Mama, can I hear one more story about great-grandfather?" Father said, "Not tonight, son. Those old stories can wait." Every night at the stroke of midnight, something woke Kofi from his dreams. Kofi, whispering, "The footsteps, they're back." The next morning, as Kofi's parents ate breakfast, he sat nearby, looking tired and restless. Kofi said, "Mama, Papa, I heard someone walking in the hallway again." Mother replied, "Kofi, it's just the old house settling. Houses make noise." Father said, "You're letting your imagination run wild, son. There's nothing there." Kofi replied, "But I heard whispers too." Mother said, "Dreams, Kofi. Just dreams." Kofi said, to himself, "That doesn't sound like the house settling." Later that morning at school, Alma noticed Kofi's drooping eyes and pale face. "Alma, you look tired, Kofi. Are you feeling sick?" "Kofi, my house is haunted, Alma. Someone walks the halls at midnight." "Alma, haunted? Maybe it's not a bad thing. My grandmother says spirits visit when they need help." "Kofi, help? What kind of help?" Kofi, whispering, "Tonight, I'm going to find out who you are." Voice, distant whisper, "Kofi. Kofi, my great-grandson." Great-grandfather said, "Do not fear me, young Kofi. I am Kwame, your great-grandfather." Kofi replied, amazed but scared, "Great-grandfather? But you're Kwame, gone from this world, yes. But I cannot rest." Kofi asked, "Why can't you rest, great-grandfather?" Kwame replied, "Before I died, I was preparing for the 80 ceremony to honor our ancestors. I never completed it." Kofi said, "What ceremony?" Kwame replied, "A ritual to connect our family's past, present, and future. Without it, I remain trapped between worlds." Kwame said, "In my old chest, hidden behind the family shrine, are the items needed for the ceremony." Kofi replied, "But I'm just a child. How can I help with ancestor rituals?" Kwame replied, "The bravest hearts often beat in the smallest chests, my boy." The next morning, Kofi exclaimed, "I found it, great-grandfather." Later that night, Kwame said, "These are our family's sacred items. The Kent cloth represents our heritage, the stool our connection to the earth, and the beads our ancestors' wisdom." Kofi gazed at them in awe. "They're beautiful," he said softly. "What do we do now?" Later that night, Kwame said to Kofi, "Place the stool facing east, where the sun brings new beginnings." Kofi carefully adjusted the stool. "Like this, great-grandfather?" he asked. Kwame nodded with pride. "Perfect. Now, speak the names of our ancestors, just as I once taught your grandmother." Kofi said, "Great-great-grandmother Akojua. Great-great-grandfather Yao. I honor your memory." Kwame said, "Good, my boy. Feel how they smile upon you." Father, shocked, stern, "Kofi. What on earth are you doing out here?" Mother, wide-eyed, trembling voice, Are those Papa Kwame's ceremonial items?" Kofi, nervous but determined, "Mama, Papa. Great-grandfather needed my help, to finish the 80 ceremony." Mother, tearfully, "Papa Kwame, we can see you." Kwame replied, "My granddaughter, you have raised a brave and wise boy." Father said, "Forgive us for not believing him. Kofi, we need to finish the ceremony together, as a family." Kwame said, "Thank you, brave Kofi. I can rest now." Kwame beginning to fade away, surrounded by gentle light, family watching peacefully. Kofi, "Will I see you again, great-grandfather?" Kwame, "I will always be with you, in your heart and in your courage. Honor our ancestors, and they will guide you. Family said, together, we will remember. Next morning, family having breakfast, atmosphere warm and connected. Mother said, Kofi, we're sorry we didn't listen to you. Father said, your great-grandfather would be proud of your bravery. Kofi replied, I learned that being brave means helping others, even when you're scared. The house in daylight, family together, ancestor shrine now properly maintained. From that day forward, the midnight footsteps were replaced by peaceful dreams. Kofi learned that courage and respect for one's ancestors create bridges between worlds, and that even the youngest among us can make the greatest difference. And so, harmony returned to the household. Kofi's bravery and respect for tradition brought peace not only to his family but to the spirit of great-grandfather Kwame. From that day forward, the footsteps in the night were replaced by laughter and dreams of a bright future. May we all remember, our past walks with us, and our actions today shape the stories of tomorrow. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this tale, please like, subscribe, and follow for more magical stories from around the world. New folktale stories released every week. Follow 1001 Folktales stories for more.